Hey, what's up guys, and before we start I want to tell you, I just did What If Naruto was Meliodas' son part 13, and this is going to be part 7 of What If Naruto went with Itachi. I did part 6 earlier, so go and check that out before you watch this, and go and check out Meliodas' son guys, it's very interesting, go and check them out. Get this one to about 200 likes and you get in the next part as soon as possible. Comment down below and tell me what you think of this episode. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. But for now, let's get straight into it. Play the intro. So if you watch part 6 you know exactly where we are, with everyone thinking that Naruto is dead, and now Team 7 is in the middle of the forest near Kazuna's house for training. So we start this episode with Kakashi telling everyone that today you're going to be learning to climb trees, as Sasuke and Sakura with a dumb expression on their face, what? The both of them said, as Naruto understood what Kakashi was talking about. Kakashi sensei, even 6-year-olds know how to climb trees, said Sakura, as she didn't understand what exactly he meant by climbing trees. You know, she's right Kakashi, I got the tree climbing done when I was 6, Naruto said. Yeah, Naruto is right, said Sakura. Yeah, he's right, said Sasuke. Even 6-year-olds know how to climb trees, as the both of them was giving Naruto a lot of attention, as Naruto then disappeared from his spot. Hey, where did he go? Sakura looked around as she couldn't find him. Kakashi even took out his Sharingan looking for his student, but he couldn't find Naruto. Where the hell did he go? Kakashi thought. Not even my Sharingan can spot him out. None of their attempts worked. Kakashi simply sighed as he put his headband back down, as he simply called out, Naruto, no one is going to hurt you, so come out. He was getting tired of this phobia of Naruto being scared of people. He's a ninja for God's sake, Kakashi said in his mind. Took a few more calls before Naruto stepped out of Kakashi's shadow. Everyone face planted, knowing that he did the same thing to the Hokage without anyone noticing, and he was right there all along and they not even sense him or notice him. Jeez, maybe he should be an assassin with a wicked speed and ability to hide in people's shadows, said Sasuke. Kakashi simply brushed off the comment and went on to explain. Well, what I mean by climbing trees is, well, Naruto, why don't you demonstrate for us, said Kakashi. Naruto nodded and began to walk towards a tree as Sasuke and Sakura were watching. Very closely, they both were amazed when Naruto stepped forward onto the tree and simply walked up it. Whoa! The both of them whispered out. Even Sasuke looked surprised. Kakashi then went on to explain how much chakra they should use, and if they use too much, the tree will break, or if they use too little, they will slip off. And he went on to explain. Then, 2 kunais was jammed right in front of their feet, as another kunai was in the tree. Naruto had stopped the tree and said, if you two don't make it up here by noon, do not come for lunch. But if you do, you are happy to have lunch, said Naruto, as Kakashi nodded in agreement, hoping that the both of them will manage to do this by noon because it was early in the morning. The both of them then heard a whoosh as Naruto was seen collapsing out of the tree, as Kakashi quickly jumped up and catch him. Naruto was fast asleep, his body was exhausted, he wasn't ready to push himself yet. If this kid keep pushing himself, he will probably end up killing himself, said Kakashi as he hold Naruto bridal style. You guys keep practicing that and I'll be back at noon to check up on you, said Kakashi as he bring Naruto in the house. Kakashi gently laid Naruto down back on the comforter and went on to remove the old bandages and put on new ones. After that, Kakashi left Naruto covered in his comforter and his fuzzy black blanket. Kakashi then went out backside as he saw Sasuke and Sakura. Sasuke making it a little lower than Sakura as she was a bit higher than him in the tree climbing. She was more expert on mastering her chakra at this level than Sasuke. I guess you two are making some real progress, but I guess the Uchihas aren't as great as the Harunos. A girl is beating you, Sasuke, Kakashi stated, making Sasuke glare at him. After a couple of hours, the two of them are really tired after using enough of their chakra trying to balance on the tree. As the both of them are sitting on the ground, Kakashi walked up beside them and said, "Good job today, you two." Sakura then asks, "What about Naruto? What if he isn't ready by then?" Kakashi was about to answer when a kunai landed between the three of them. They all jumped back as they saw the explosive tags, destroying a small piece of the forest as they all got out of the explosion. Kakashi quickly pulled out a kunai, ready for anything. "Never let your guard down, Kakashi," Naruto said as he jumped out of the mist, wearing his Akatsuki cloak and his eyes were crimson red. "You will never win if you do that," Naruto pointed to Sasuke, who was charging him head on. Naruto then flipped over Sasuke as he kicked him in the back, making Sasuke eat dirt. "I will take care of Zabuza, and you and Sasuke take care of the other one," said Naruto. Kakashi eyed Naruto under the cloak Naruto wore and the umbrella hat as well. "What exactly is the Akatsuki? And why are you a part of it?" The Demon Brothers mentioned something as the Red Dawn. "Who is that? Is that you?" Naruto then took off the straw hat as he said, "I do have my secret, Kakashi. Also, you have yours too, but I can tell you, I am no longer a part of the Akatsuki," Naruto stated as he held his hat in his hand, ring on his pinky finger, his cloak with red clouds on them. Naruto's whole body then burst into raven birds as he then vanished. As Sasuke opened his eyes wide to see this, he knew that technique. "I am here to test your limits, and here to see how strong you all are, and to see how long the copycat ninja can hold himself in a battle against me," said Naruto as his voice echoed in the area. "Move," said Kakashi. "He's still injured and he cannot fight for long," said Kakashi as he was ready to get out of here with Sasuke and Sakura. But then a group of raven birds attacked him as the raven birds started to turn into shurikens as Kakashi was going to do some hand sign, but then one of the shurikens stabbed him right in his arm. Sasuke and Sakura watched as their sensei just stood there as if he couldn't move. Sakura was the first one to realize that he was trapped in a genjutsu since the ravens around Sakura and Sasuke disappeared and they all went over Kakashi. She ran up to her sensei and slammed her hand in his back and yelling "Kai" as Kakashi was instantly released out of the genjutsu. Kakashi looked around for a few seconds and looked at the spot where Naruto was, realizing that he's gone, as he said, "Get into a fighting position. We do not know when he is going to attack, or who will he attack," said Kakashi as he ordered his team to get in ready position. The two of them followed his orders and the three of them got into a kind of a triangle shape, each of them protecting each other's backs. "Better have a better plan than this. This won't work on Zabuza," Naruto's voice echoed in the area. "You see, it won't work," said Naruto from within the circle as they were all surrounded him. As then they all swished apart as they realized that Naruto entered before they could even feel or sense his presence. If you cannot keep up with me and keep track of where I go, then you all will lose in this fight. Meaning one of you will die, if not all of you, Naruto stated, as he put his umbrella hat on the ground. He then slipped out of his Akatsuki robe back into his normal clothes as he had it on under it, as his eyes returned back to blue. "What are you talking about? I won't let any of you die," said Kakashi as he charged at Naruto, ready to punch Naruto right in the face. But Naruto dodged easily as he grabbed Kakashi by the wrist and flipped him over his shoulder with incredible strength as he slammed Kakashi down, ready to punch him in the back, but Kakashi substituted with a log. Good, Kakashi, said Naruto. "You can keep up slightly, but then again, you cannot hide from me." "But I can hide from you," Naruto stated as he slipped into a shadow from a tree nearby, concealing himself perfectly. Sasuke and Sakura was up a tree watching Naruto, but this instant he disappeared in the shadows. They couldn't see him anymore. He was like he vanished. His presence, everything about him was gone. "You know, maybe if I help you activate your Sharingan, it will keep you alive," Naruto whispered in the young Uchiha ear, as him and Sakura quickly jumped out of the tree, realizing that Naruto was behind them. "If you cannot even sense me right beside you, Uchiha, then you will lose in the upcoming fight and every fight," Naruto stated, trying to rile the Uchiha up, and fast. And it worked. Sasuke get angry at Naruto's comment and jumped at Naruto. He kicked and he punched. Naruto simply dodged, as when Sasuke went for uppercut, Naruto delivered a roundhouse kick as Naruto kicked away Sasuke's legs, allowing him to drop on his knees, as Naruto then kicked him in the midsection, sent him flying back into a tree as he slammed into a tree, kind of hard, as he went unconscious instantly. "I need to work on his taijutsu and teach him another fire jutsu that might make him stronger," Naruto stated. Naruto then smiled as he saw Sakura freeze as she was holding on to the tree from earlier. She couldn't believe that Sasuke got beaten so quickly, as Naruto then appeared right in front of her face, staring deep into her eyes. "You freeze too easily," said Naruto. "But you have great chakra control to become a good medical ninja. I will teach you some easy to use medical ninja jutsu and some more fighting styles," Naruto said, as he was going over what to teach them. She nodded her head as Naruto then walked off. Naruto easily moved through the trees, shocking Kakashi. He couldn't wait to see how strong Kakashi was or fight against him, even though Naruto fight against a fully Uchiha already. He heard that Kakashi only used his Sharingan in dire situations. He wanted to see if Kakashi would use his Sharingan against him. It would be intriguing to see if Kakashi could last. Naruto passed over Kakashi, who was looking around wildly, trying to get a glimpse of Naruto, as Naruto was above him in the trees. Naruto had to shush himself because he was about to laugh. Watching a Jonin act like a Genin was rare and was pretty funny, at least. You know, flailing about like a Genin won't help you much. I mean, come on, you are at no least of a help right now, Naruto stated as he drop kicked Kakashi right in the shoulder. "Now, calm down and think properly, and I'm sure you will win. Now, for now, let's get back to the other two and we can talk," as Naruto tried to remember where he left the two. He then got back over here to see Sasuke still passed out and Sakura reading a scroll. He then went over to Sasuke as he went through some hand signs as water poured on Sasuke's face, waking him up instantly. "Gah, What just happened? Said Sasuke as he looked around and spit out some water. Now that you're all here and awake, we can get some good training in for the remaining 5 days because we're gonna need it, said Naruto as if he was talking to academy students. So, can anyone tell me what you guys did wrong in the battle? Said Naruto. Sakura raised her hands and said, we didn't work as a team and I relied too much on my teammates. Yes, that is right. And what about you, Sasuke? Said Naruto, as Sasuke simply growled, not answering the question. Well, I gotta tell you what you do wrong, huh? You didn't ask Sakura for any help. You tried to attack me by yourself, knowing that I'm powerful than you, but you still try. And you could have asked Sakura to help you, but you're too damn ignorant, said Naruto, getting a scowled look from Sasuke. And to you, the leader of our little group, said Naruto as he turned to Kakashi. Kakashi looked at Naruto with a bored expression on his face. You are the leader of the group. You should command us all to get information, but you didn't do that. You froze when I attacked you alone. But when it comes up to Zabuza, he don't freeze. He is fully intent on killing and cutting down anyone in his path. So you need to be ready for his speed. He's quite faster than you, I can expect, said Naruto as he then turned his back. Now, here is what we're going to do for the day. Kakashi is going to guard Tazuna for an hour as he builds the bridge with weights on, and then he's going to run around the village about 5 to 10 times. And Sakura and Sasuke, you guys can stay here while I teach you how to improve your taijutsu fighting abilities. Naruto instructed as he handed over weights to Kakashi. About 5 of them, each of them about 20 pounds, to improve his speed. But shouldn't Kakashi be telling us what to do? Sakura asked, as she was a bit nervous asking this question. Yes, but because he seemed incapable of doing this, I will be taking over for a little bit, said Naruto. And this will be our secret, so no one has to know, Naruto stated firmly. Everyone who wasn't Naruto nodded, their heads in agreement. Okay, Kakashi-sensei, get going, Naruto ordered as he pointed toward Tazuna's house. Kakashi put on the weights as he disappeared. Naruto turned to Sakura and Sasuke and handed them 2 black wristbands. Put these on and no taking them off, he said. Once they put them on, he told them what it was. That sent them into a fit afterwards. Those wristbands have a jutsu that you won't be able to remove them until 3 days. So that means, in other words, you can't use your chakra for 3 days. Sasuke and Sakura were clawing at their wrists, trying to get them off, but it is true, they are sealed on their hands, they cannot come off, said Naruto as they tried to pull them off, but it really couldn't, unless you want to cut your arm off, said Naruto with a sadistic smile. Okay, I am going to wear one too, said Naruto as he put one on, but I can take mine off, he said as he take it off and put it on back. Sasuke and Sakura was glaring at Naruto at their strongest glare. This will help you a lot to improve your taijutsu. No chakra will mean no jutsu, so you can only focus on fighting taijutsu style. This way, your fighting styles will be strengthened and I too will improve, said Naruto. So, let's begin, you two, said Naruto as he took a fighting stance. Sasuke quickly pulled out a kunai as Sakura pulled out shurikens and threw them at Naruto. Naruto dodged all of them and then he disappeared. As the both of them were looking for him, they heard a whoosh. As the both of them were on the ground instantly, their face down into the ground as dirt covered in their mouth. Now, are you two going to listen to me, or am I going to have to knock you down every single day? Stated Naruto. A small hours has passed. The Genins and the Jonin, exhausted as hell, as all of them were having dinner, as Naruto sat at the opposite side of the table, as they all were looking at him with pure anger in their eye, even though it was helping them. The training was too damn hard. The three of them were absolutely tired. After finishing dinner, they all went to sleep, and the next day, Naruto kept on training them and pushing them harder and harder every time. Right now, Sasuke is wearing a 20-pound weight on each limb, as Sakura was wearing 10 pounds. Kakashi has moved up to 40 pounds. They were now finished with their tree climbing technique that Naruto teach them so easily, and after the 3 days were up, they did the tree climbing because his chakra was restored after 3 days. So it was now 2 days left before they face off against Zabuza. Their strength, their power, their speed has increased a lot. Sasuke has gotten a lot faster and stronger, and Sakura was good at genjutsu, but Naruto decided to teach her medical ninjutsu because he knew that this team would need a medic in the future. Kakashi has gotten even faster than before. His strength has also increased after running with all of those weights on. But something really annoyed Naruto was that he couldn't get Sasuke's Sharingan activated. He come close, but it would just fade out, making Naruto lose his temper and attack him even harder, trying to make him awaken it. But Naruto has a plan, and he would just have to push him harder and harder, and he will awaken it soon. But guys, this is where I end this episode. If you want to see the next part of this, you know what to do. Get this one past 200 likes and you get the next part as soon as possible. But for now, I'm out. Peace.